What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy here for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. And the first sign I see is the first sign I read. The first sign I saw was my Virgo gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Real quick, we got to fix the lighting in the room. It's very dark outside today. If you look outside, it's so grim. Ugh, I don't know why we're having such a weird day. There we go. I think this looks a little bit better. It's less orangey, but with that all being said, let's get it. Ooh, hey everybody. Shout out my notification gang. So, first sign I saw was my Virgo gang. Let's see what we got going on. Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 157 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got coming through. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff, all right? Let's see what we got going on. Virgo. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Empress in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a Libra for some. Your current energy is going to be the Two of Swords in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, Virgo, is going to be the Ten of Wands in reverse. So Virgo, we got all reversals all across the board. You can be connecting possibly here with a Libra. You also may be dealing with an Earth, Fire, or an air sign as well. With the Empress reversed to the Two of Swords reversed, I think you guys are in a position right now where you're not really seeing growth and expansion between you and another person. I do feel like a lot of you guys right now are making a final decision to kind of move forward from something. For some of you Virgos, this might be a job. Maybe there's a job right now that you're at that you're not feeling like you're growing from. And keep in mind, the growth that I'm talking about could resonate to personal growth. It doesn't just have to be financial growth as well. So some of you Virgos right now may feel like you're stuck at a job that you need to move forward from. For other of you Virgos, you may feel like you're stuck in a relationship right now that you need to move forward from because you're currently not receiving what you know that you are worthy of receiving. Taking a look at the person you're connecting with here, Six of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like right now somebody here is giving unequal give and take, meaning that you're giving more, Virgo, and the person you're connecting with is giving less. So for some of you Virgos, if this is love, you're the one who's loving and the person you're dealing with is the one who's receiving, and it doesn't seem like it's very equal. And as for the outcome that's present, that's something that you no longer want in your life. You only want to make room in your life for equality. Now, if this is about a job, Virgo, for some of you here, you might be at a job right now that you're busting your ass at, and then your damn boss over here is not giving you the money that you deserve. Sometimes you don't feel appreciated, especially when it comes towards you working your ass off and not getting the damn bank that you deserve to be getting, okay? So for some of you Virgos in this situation, I do feel like you are overcompensating, whether you're overcompensating for a job or whether you're overcompensating in a relationship, and I don't feel like you're getting your just due. As for the outcome that's present here, I do feel like you're getting fed up, and with that outcome, the Ten of Wands in reverse, you're releasing this from your situation. Okay? By the way, keep in mind, because I see people in the comments going, oh, it's the Virgo that's this. Any message can resonate backwards or vice versa. Take it whatever way it resonates. I am the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? So, with that all being said, Virgo, I think you guys are in a position right now where you are going to be releasing somebody here because you don't feel like you're getting your just due. Could be a job as well. Could be a friend. Take it how it resonates and how it applies to your life, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, so we started out with my beautiful earth signs. We're going to go earth, water, fire, air. Going to my water signs. What do we got coming through from my lovely motherfucking Pisces gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 230 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Hopefully all is well. Pisces, the overall energy for you guys is the Empress in reverse, just like the Virgos got. You can be dealing possibly with the Libra here for some. Your current energy, Pisces, is the Ace of Wands in reverse, the person you're dealing with, 8 of Cups reversed, and the outcome that's present for you, 10 of Cups reversed. Why are we getting all these damn reversals today, huh? Goddamn, baby. All right, Pisces, taking a look at your energies over here, you can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may be dealing with a Libra or possibly an Aries, Sag, Leo. So looking at your reading here, the Empress reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. I think you guys are in a period of time where a new beginning doesn't really feel like it's anywhere near close. I feel like for some of you guys, you feel like you're stuck right now. You kind of feel like your life is in a little bit of a stagnant place and you want things to pick up. Now, we have to remember, if we want new beginnings to occur in our life, we have to be the ones willing to go out there and create those new beginnings. There is not just going to be things that are handed to us. We have to be willing to take action within our day-to-day lives. Now, taking a look at who you're connecting with here, Pisces, we got the 8 of Cups in reverse. There's been an ongoing cycle between you and something else, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a friend. I feel like someone or something keeps coming back around to you, and each time it's come back around to you, you haven't been able to move on. I think that in order for you to have your new beginning, you have to be willing to take action to no longer let what's been continuously returning to you come on back into your life. So Pisces, if this is an ex who's been returning to you consistently, you have to be willing to shut that ex down. If this is something or someone who keeps coming towards you for an offer, you got to be willing to shut that offer down, okay? Right now, this is all about breaking the cycle, and if this is about love and you're looking for your soulmate, you cannot keep messing around with the same old person in order to find your soulmate. You have to be willing to let them go. So, based on the energies that I'm seeing for you, Pisces, this is about breaking a cycle, letting go of somebody who's no longer serving in your life. And if you want that new beginning, you have to be willing to take action without this person in your day-to-day life. So in order to find your soulmate, you got to let go of this person because your soulmate's out there, but if you're focused on this one, how could you meet the next one? You get me, okay? Now take that how it resonates in your life. It might not just be about love, it may be about another situation as well, all right? So I think you guys are tired of being stuck. And in order to stop being stuck, you got to make that decision for yourself, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. By the way, there was a donation I think I missed. Let me go take a look real quick. Thank you so much for the donation, Kawhi Ali, much appreciated. Thank you for always making me smile no matter what messages you've done. These high vibes remind me in the end that it's all good. Absolutely. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate that. And that's what to do, man. I tell people that all the time, even if my message doesn't resonate to you, if my energy can just make you happy and uplift your day and everybody's motherfucking popping, that's what makes me happy, baby. So thank you so much. And coming through like a zoo, thank you so much for the $2.99. Much appreciated. Hella grateful. Thank you for that donation, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful, what do we got? Earth, water, my beautiful fire signs. What do we got going on for the Aries gang? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 279 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries. What's going on with you, boo? Aries, the overall energy for you guys here. You gotta be kidding me, dog. You gotta be kidding me. Yo, can y'all guess what the overall energy is for Aries? We got the motherfucking Empress in reverse. What's going on today, bro? I think my tarot cards are playing a joke on me. Yo, I'm literally shuffling this deck, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Aries, your overall energy, just like the last two signs, Empress in reverse. You may be connecting possibly with the Libra. Your current energy is going to be the Death card. The person you're dealing with is going to be the Fool in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, Aries, is going to be the Temperance. God damn. So, you can be connecting with the Libra, possibly a Scorpio, and you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, all right? There's a lot of Libras in people's readings today. God damn. So, taking a look at it, Aries, the Empress reverse and the Death card. I think you guys are in a position right now, where you know that things need to change. I honestly feel like you have been picking up other people's slack and you've been doing it for way too long. I'm not sure what this situation is about entirely, but I do feel for some of you, you may have had the burden of taking care of the household. I don't know why that message is coming through, but I do feel like for some of you Aries, you've had a burden of taking care of the household. Like your parents would put that burden on you to take care of everybody. And if you've been caught up in that position, it's something that you no longer can do. Like you weren't put on this earth to be a parent when your parents gave birth to you. I think that some of you Aries are in this position where family kind of relies on you too much to the point where it becomes a burden. You're picking up way too much slack, and that's not allowing you to be able to live your life. So I want to say for any Aries that are going through that situation, because that came through really heavily, for any Aries that are going through that situation, it is not your duty to take on that burden. Yes, you should be as helpful to your family as possible, but you also have to be able to live your life. You shouldn't have to deal with the burdens, especially burdens that you didn't necessarily create. So if there are any Aries who are carrying that burden currently, I want you guys to go with confidence and to let your family know, I have a life that I need to live too. I have a life that I am building as well. I have things that I need to focus on as well. So remember that I deserve the respect to have my individual time as well as being here and supporting the family too. I do feel like some of you guys have had that burden, so make sure that your boundaries are very clear because you are an individual and you deserve to live an individual experience, okay? Now, Aries, if that wasn't your message, because that was probably for a small amount of you, the overall message here would be that you're done picking up the slack for other people, okay? And what that means is that could be in regards to relationships, that can be in regards to friendships. I think you're getting very tired of nobody taking action, you being the one that only makes plans, you being the one who consistently asks to hang out, you being the one that puts in the work to get to know other people. I think you're tired of the person who takes action. You are always showing interest and so much interest in other people, but you want other people to show interest in you. You don't want to keep being about everybody else's life. It would be nice for people to be interested in your life. And as for the outcome that's present, the Temperance card here, you're coming to a realization that it's time for you to be surrounded by more high vibrational people. I think you're recognizing that the environment you're in is an environment of people that are only focused on themselves. And when you're surrounded by people that are only focused on themselves, guess what they're going to talk about? Themselves. You'll be asking them how their day is, and they'll talk for an hour straight. But will they even ask you how your day went? Most likely not. When you're surrounded by people that have narcissistic energy, that narcissistic energy isn't going to change. So I do feel like you're looking for a change in environment here, and you want to go to an environment that's more high vibe, rather than an environment that's kind of filled with people who are consistently all about them and not about you, okay? So I do see that change coming forward here for Aries in the next 24 hours, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you so much, by the way, for the $5 donation from Desi. Much appreciated. I love your energy. I always mention you to other people that need some positivity in their lives. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, Desi. Thank you for the word of mouth. Thank you. Also, there was another donation, I believe. I don't know if I skipped it. Nope. Either way, thank you again coming through like a zoo. I appreciate that, okay? All right, man. So, going all the way back to what? My earth signs? No, my air signs, yes. Because we got earth, water, fire, air. Going to my air signs, what do we got coming through for my lovely Gemini gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 365 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's get this last shuffle and let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got going on. Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is the Hermit in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a Virgo for some. Your current energy is going to be the Eight of Swords. The person you're dealing with is the Four of Cups in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, Gemini, is going to be the Hierophant card. So you may be connecting with a Taurus, a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Gemini, the Hermit reversed and the Eight of Swords. I think you're getting back into the cycles of anxiety, the cycles of overthinking, the cycles of being in your head. I think that this week might have started off with a little bit of, my mental health doesn't feel super great. And usually when you are feeling very anxious and when you're stuck in an overthinking place, it's naturally because you're incredibly stressed. And the more stressed that you are, the more that you overthink, the more that the panic kind of comes through and you feel like you don't have time to breathe. So Gemini, I do feel like a lot of you guys have been stressed out lately, and that stress is starting to manifest in things such as overthinking, panic attacks, anxiety attacks, etc. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, we got the Four of Cups in reverse, okay? I think a lot of it has to do with somebody no longer being around. This could be somebody who has denied an offer with you, somebody who had walked away from you. But I think right now, Gemini, this is about you taking care of yourself on your own and having to learn how to take care of yourself on your own. And that's interesting because Geminis naturally have a tendency of being able to take care of themselves on their own. But I think you guys lately want a friend. I think you guys want somebody around you. I think it would be nice just to have somebody to confide into, somebody to be there for you, somebody to be able to bring you some tender love and care when you're having moments of stress. And I think that that's something that stresses you out even more, is the fact that you don't want to be alone anymore. You want to have somebody in your life that you can rely on. So I do feel for plenty of Geminis right now that you're in a position where you're stressed. You wish you had somebody that you could vent to and talk to that would be there for you. And whoever was your main person, I don't feel is around anymore. For some of you, maybe it was a best friend of yours. For others of you, maybe it was a lover. Maybe it was somebody who was a part of your life who may no longer be here, you know? I just think that you're in a space where you're feeling a little bit lonely, and it would be nice to have somebody here. And Gemini, with the Hierophant here, I could tell you, you know what, Gemini, commit to yourself. You don't need nobody else. And granted, that's true. But you know what, Gems? Sometimes it is nice to have somebody in your life to talk to. Sometimes it is nice to be a human. Okay? So my advice for you guys is that if you're completely stressed, first things first, anytime we're stressed, we're not focusing on our 110% capacity. We're not being our best selves. We're not producing our best selves. So anytime we're stressed, we need to take out some time to relax. Make sure you implicate relaxation within your daily routine. Make sure you are taking out time for yourself to whether you want to meditate, whether you want to watch TV, whatever it is that makes you relax, please incorporate relaxation in your daily routine. Now, also, when it comes towards anxiety, there are many beautiful outlets that can help you with anxiety. There are outlets on YouTube such as frequencies, okay? There are frequencies on YouTube that you can put your headphones in, you can listen to them, you can take a nap, listen to anxiety frequencies. I'm having throat chakra issues today, sorry. You can listen to solar plexus frequencies as well as YouTube. So check them out on YouTube, they're awesome. What else did I want to say? Because there's a lot of resources for anxiety. You can look up methods too. There's so much stuff on the internet that can be used as a valuable outlet for you, okay? Moving forward though, Gemini, in regards to wanting someone to be there for you, I think that it would be beneficial as well to open up to other people around you. So even right now, Gemini, if you're feeling incredibly lonely, there's definitely somebody in your life that maybe you haven't opened up to yet, or maybe there's somebody in your life that you haven't opened up to at all. Maybe right now would be the time for you to open up to people you've never really opened up to, and to be vulnerable and see if you can find yourself somebody new to have a shoulder to lean on, okay? So for example, if some of you Geminis never opened up to your mom, or your dad, or your brother, or a friend of yours that you have, maybe consider opening up to them and you can find yourself a new shoulder to lean on, okay? So just a little bit of advice there. God damn, that was a lot of messages. Jesus fucking Christ, and excuse me today, guys, for the stuttering because my throat chakra has been going wild. All right, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Best of luck, Gemini. I know right now times are stressful and loneliness can be stressful too, but you're going to get through it. I promise you, man, all right? Thank you so much for the 20, by the way, from Stuart. Oh my God, Virgo Moon, Pisces Sun, Aries Venus, and Aquarian Rising. You just read my current situations, all of it. Wow, good stuff. Thank you so much, my love. Happy to help, and thank you for the donation, okay? All right, man. So let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful Earth signs. What do we got coming through? For my lovely Taurus gang. Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 429 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Taurus, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Taurus, the overall energy for you guys here is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have here the Five of Cups reversed. You got here the Eight of Swords, and then the outcome that's present for you, Taurus, is going to be the King of Swords in reverse. So your overall energy to your current energy, Ace of Cups reverse, Five of Cups reverse. This is about unrequited love, and it's on your side here. I think that you have unrequited love for somebody, and I think you're taking the steps to finally move on from them, but I do think that someone here is still holding on to you, Taurus, okay? 8 of Swords. Somebody's still thinking about you. They still have you on their mind, and I know that they're not currently admitting to this. They're not currently letting you know, but there is somebody here that's sad that you're moving on. So for example, if you've recently had a breakup, Taurus, or if there was somebody that you have broken up with, let's say your last ex or something like that, it does feel to me like somebody is still holding on to the love that they have for you, even though that you're moving on from them, okay? And as for the outcome that's present here, King of Swords in reverse, I think you guys are in a space right now where you no longer feel that you need to focus on this person, considering that you're moving on, but this person is having a tough time letting go, okay? So we do have Mercury retrograde coming up soon. We're going to be experiencing that in October 2020. This person could be an ex of yours, and they may return to you in October, but from what I'm feeling here currently, you're moving on from somebody, Taurus. You're taking the high road, and the person you're dealing with is still holding on. So I do still believe that somebody is stuck on you, and they currently have you on their mind. So Taurus, if you catch yourself randomly thinking about your ex or somebody you've dated or somebody you talked to and they're randomly crossing your mind, most likely they're still having feelings for you and they're still thinking about you, okay? The mind is interesting, man. Sometimes when you think about a person, you will pop up in their head, and when they think about you, they will pop up in your head, man, okay? We're all connected and we're all one consciousness, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my beautiful water signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Cancer gang? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer. Let's take a look, man, and see what we got going on for you. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, okay? Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is the 5 of Swords in reverse. Give me 1 second, guys. I might need to go up and get some water in a little bit because my throat is fucking killing me. Woo! I've been doing too much throat chakra work today, I promise you. Ooh, Cancer. The overall energy for you, 5 of Swords in reverse. Your current energy, we got here 5 of Wands, person you're dealing with, Temperance in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Sun card. So, you can be connecting with a Leo or possibly a Sagittarius as well. Based on the energies I'm seeing provided for Cancer, 5 of Swords reversed and the 5 of Wands. How do you explain that? I think that you're in a space where you're trying so hard to avoid frustration in your life that you're frustrating yourself. And that is something that's so hard to break because that's a cycle I'm very aware of being in. I think you guys are in a space right now, Cancer, where you're trying so hard to not be stressed, but the more you're trying not to be stressed, the more stressed you are. And it's all kind of stemming from the root of you being upset about a certain situation, okay? So for some of you Cancers, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I don't feel like this message is about you dealing with anybody. I think this is about you dealing with your stress and dealing with pent-up things that you have within you. So Cancer, it feels like as of lately, you have been doing your best to reduce stress in your life, but the more you've been trying to reduce your stress, the more you're finding yourself stressed. And you kind of feel like you're stuck in this cycle of consistent stress, and all you want is the outcome, happiness. That's essentially what you're looking for. And I've seen Cancers, man. If you look at my daily reading comments, or if you look at the weekend reading comments, all the Cancers lately have been commenting, can somebody take my sign? Can somebody else be a Cancer? I don't want to be a Cancer no more. Cancers all around the board are like, I'm tired of being my sign. Why? Why are we tired of being Cancers? Why aren't we proud to be a Cancer each and every single day? Why aren't we happy to be who we are? See, when Cancers feel like they're cornered and they feel like they just want to escape, essentially a Cancer would want to be anybody else than themselves. But what's happening essentially, Cancer, is that you're avoiding something. And I think what you're avoiding is the stem or the root of the frustration that is within yourself. So you're trying to reduce stress, okay? But you're also having a difficult time doing so. And the reason why is because you're avoiding it. Stop avoiding what you're feeling, Cancer. Stop avoiding the stress that's within you. Allow yourself to understand where that stress comes from. Figure it out. Go into your shadow for a little bit. try to figure out what you've been so angry about lately, or what's been stressing you out lately, or what's been making you sad lately. The shadow is what needs to take, or is what it is, oh my God, I can't speak today, is what you need to take a look at, okay? I feel like your shadow side is calling out to you, and I think you've been avoiding it for as much as possible, but the moment that you do the shadow work and you take a look at what's been stressing you out is the moment that you can release the stress. And I say this on my channel all the time, but I promise you it's true. The moment that you feel your feelings and you acknowledge why you feel the way you feel is the moment that you're allowed to release the feelings you're experiencing, okay? So Cancer, you can achieve happiness, but in order to get there, you got to remove the stress that you're currently dealing with, okay? All right, man, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Goddamn, okay? Excuse me. Whew. I can't wait to get some damn water. All right, baby. So, my earth signs, water signs, going to my fire signs. Hey-o, what do we got coming through for my lovely Sagittarius gang? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 485 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. It is much appreciated. Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius, let's get one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Saggy, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Six of Wands. So, you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Queen of Cups, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Fool card in reverse. I think you guys right now are in a space. By the way, you can be connecting with an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, but I think right now you guys are in a space where you want some sort of transformation in your life, but you don't believe it could change. Huh. Interesting. From the energies I'm seeing provided for Sag right now, I think that a lot of it has to do with the fact that you're not necessarily believing in yourself. And by not believing in yourself, not only are you disappointing yourself, but you're getting to a place where you feel like you're failing yourself. As for the outcome that's present, the Fool card in reverse, it's because you're not taking a risk. But what is it exactly that's holding you back from believing in yourself? Do I have that card? Let me take a look. There's something I wrote. I wrote out a bunch of channeled messages the other night. Let me see if I have it, guys. Give me 1 second, everybody. One of the messages I wrote out, I can't find it for you guys right now, but it was called, "Your social conditioning is not you." So I think that some of you Sagittarians right now are in a place in your life where your social conditioning has always told you that you can't do it and that you're not going to be able to succeed. And when you have that belief built up, you're never going to be able to do it. So I feel like you guys got to break out of your social conditioning, where your social conditioning has consistently told you, for example, this could be your mom, your dad, your friends, your family, but they've always told you that you're not going to be able to succeed. And when you're stuck around an environment where people are consistently putting you down, you eventually subconsciously absorb that. And you eventually tend to believe that. And I think that some of you guys are in a space right now where there's something in life that you want to pursue. There's something in life that you want to be successful in. But you haven't been able to do it because of the environment that's been surrounding you. And I think you've been avoiding that. I think a lot of you guys tuned out that trauma. You've tuned out the trauma of constantly being told that you're not good enough, whether it was from your parents, whether it was from your friends, whether it was from whatever. You've tuned that out for so long, but now you're starting to feel that again. I feel like that trauma is something that's coming up. And when that trauma comes up, Sagittarius, it's because that trauma is meant to be released. You are not your social conditioning. You are who you want to be. It doesn't matter what anybody else's opinion is. Your opinion is the only opinion that matters. So with that all being said, excuse me, I want you guys to step into that place of being the person you desire to be. If there's something in your life, Sagittarius, that you want to do, don't be afraid to do it because somebody else told you not to. Don't be afraid to do it just because somebody else or some group of people doesn't believe in you. Because guess what? If you want to achieve something in life, you can do it, but you got to be able to believe in yourself in order to be the person to achieve it. Point blank motherfucking period. Okay? So while this trauma is coming up, the trauma that's making you fearful to go out there and do what you want to do, that means it's meant to be released. Okay? So release that trauma. You are not your social conditioning. You are whoever the fuck you want to be. You feel me? Okay. Point blank period. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward, okay? All right, baby. Woo! Going all the way too. These readings are powerful today, dog. Goddamn. Did y'all just see what came out of me? Woo! I felt nothing but power. I like it, man. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Okay. Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Aquarius gang? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? All right, my Aquarius gang. Let's get this last shuffle and let's see what we got going on. Aquarius, your overall energy here is going to be the Nine of Swords. You can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the Page of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. So, I think my Aquarians have been in a place where you're trying to find stability within your mental health, because the Nine of Swords is your mental health, and when you look at the Knight of Pentacles, this is all about making sure that you get on a road to stability. So I feel like you guys are in a space right now where you're doing your best to keep your psyche stable. And that's not something that's always necessarily easy. Keeping your psyche stable can be incredibly hard, especially when your vibration is not at its peak and it's not at its highest. And I think, honestly, for many of you guys, something that will help bring you stability is going to be this Page of Pentacles. Allowing others to help you and not always having to be so strong in order to do things on your own. Aquarius, you guys are naturally to yourself. You naturally take care of yourself. You naturally deal with your problems and your emotions. But I feel like you guys are in a position where the universe is almost trying to tell you there are other assets in your life that can help you. There are other assets in your life of people that can be there for you and that can take care of you. And you don't necessarily always have to be so strong. You don't necessarily always have to be so strong, specifically on your own. As for the outcome that's present, Six of Pentacles in reverse, even though it's something you're not used to, I think that Spirit wants you to be open to it. I feel like Spirit wants you to be open to giving other people the opportunity to be able to heal you and to find healing externally. Even though healing is something that comes from within, there are other assets in life that can help you in regards to your mental stability. So for any Aquarians right now that needed that message, you don't always have to be so strong. You don't always have to be on your own, and you don't always have to feel the things you're feeling and feel like you're going to be that way forever. There are other people that can help you. There are other assets that can help you. And sometimes you have to open yourself up to those available opportunities. If you always remain closed off to other people or other types of assets, you're always going to be on your own. But you don't have to be, unless you keep yourself open. So I think right now the universe wants you to tap into more of a vulnerable energy, Aquarius, to allow yourself to get help from other assets, especially if you feel like your mental stability hasn't been there. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, there were some donations that came through, so let me take care of those. Thank you so much for the $5, Mojo. Much appreciated. I really appreciate that. This Aquarius Pisces needs help with the fact that my family's telling stories about me. Will this come out? Mojo, I appreciate the $5, but I do not take questions. So please, guys, if you're going to send a donation, it's just a donation. I don't read questions if you send me them, okay? Thank you, though, for the $5. I appreciate that. There was also another donation I skipped a while back. I think it was there. I'm not too sure. Okay, I can't find it. But if anybody donated, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, guys. I'm going to grab water real quick. I'm dying high-key. I've been trying to be a trooper throughout this reading, but I need some motherfucking water. So I will be right back. Thank you, guys. Be patient, and I'll be right back. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh, thank you guys for being patient. I appreciate it, baby. All right. Thank you so much for the donation from JYodi314. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, okay? Thank you guys. Oh, you like the elephant? Yeah. I love these pieces, man. My girlfriend got me these pieces. It's right by the crystals over there. I got some really awesome shit in this office. I definitely want to show you guys more of it soon. But let me get some water in, and then we'll keep it moving forward. Ooh. I'm going to relax my throat for the rest of the day. I ain't going to talk after this. God damn. All right, so going all the way to my earth signs, what do we got coming through? For my beautiful motherfucking Capricorn gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 505 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn. Let's get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Cappy, your energy feels very good. Very light. Ooh, I like it. Let's take a look, okay? Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here, we have the Page of Swords. You can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy is the Death in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the King of Swords in the reverse. I think you guys are in a position right now, Capricorn, where you're recognizing that you cannot change people. People will forever be who they are. This is you simply acknowledging, you know what? I cannot change people's behavior. They're going to show up to me the way that they are, and I have to simply accept that. And I think the person you're connecting with here, Ten of Pentacles reversed, for some of you guys, this can represent your family, because the Ten of Pentacles to me always represents family. And I think you guys are in a position right now where if this is your family, or if this is your relationship, or if this is whatever, you're realizing that people will always show up as they are, and you cannot change people. And instead of you being in a position where you want people to change or fixing people to change, you're realizing, you know what? I need to let them be them. And if people don't resonate in my life the way that they show up, I don't need to allow myself to continue to stay in that environment. So I feel like you're realizing I don't need to be around people that honestly don't resonate with me. And it is not my responsibility to necessarily change them either. As for the outcome that's present, King of Swords in reverse, Capricorn, you ain't saying shit no more. People are going to show up how they show up, and it's either that you're going to accept that and you're going to allow that in your life, or you're going to decline it and move forward, okay? So essentially, I feel like you guys are in a position where you're done trying to kind of let people change or hope that they change, and you're done waiting for people to change, even if they are family. Exactly with that comment. I think you're just walking away from people that don't resonate because you acknowledge the only way they're going to change is if they choose to change. And that is a tough motherfucking lesson. That is a tough lesson. That is something that you have to learn throughout your life, and especially coming from a Cancerian's point of view, Cancers sometimes want to change people too, or sometimes hope that people would change. But from a collective point of view, we can't do that. People are forever going to show up the way that they are, and even though we love them and we wish they could be just a little bit different, they're always going to be who they are. And if there's something about them that doesn't resonate with your space, you have to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, okay? Speaking of which, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we got my earth signs done, going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Scorpio gang? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 496 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio. What's going on with you, baby? Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is the King of Cups in reverse. So you can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy is going to be the Ace of Cups reverse, the person you're dealing with, the Moon in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Eight of Swords. Scorpio, I think right now you guys are in a space where you are actually letting go of love that you have. You know when they call love lost love? This time it is lost because you no longer can find it, okay? I do think that you have unrequited love for somebody, and I think that you kind of just woke up and recognized, holy shit, I actually really don't feel those feelings anymore for somebody. You were dealing with a person that you thought you would never let go of, and when I tell you that time literally heals all, I feel like in the next 24 hours, you're going to wake up and you're just going to realize, okay, time really did me well because I no longer feel the same for this person. I'm actually letting go of them. The love here in this situation is going to be unrequited. Okay? Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, the Moon card in reverse. Could be a Pisces you were dealing with, but I think what happened, Scorpio, is that you were tired of not only being rejected from this person because they weren't showing feelings or emotions. You were being tired of being rejected from this individual, but you were also tired of chasing an individual that didn't feel the same way. And that's what happens. One day you'll wake up and realize, damn, I'm chasing somebody for no reason. And also, they're not the person I fell in love with in the first place because they've changed a lot as a person that they are. You know, the person you're dealing with here, Scorpio, they're not the same person you fell in love with. They've changed just as much as you've changed during the time the two of you were apart. And as for the outcome that's present, Scorpio, we got here the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they used to be in your mind all the time, but you're starting to recognize that you're finally healing. Because not only are they no longer on your mind, Scorpio, they're no longer in your heart. You've officially let somebody go. That's what I'm feeling here, you know? I think the person you're connecting with has just rejected your feelings for so long that you not only recognized, what am I doing wasting my time on this person, but you also realized, damn, you are not the person I fell in love with. And if the person I fell in love with doesn't exist anymore, am I really in love? No. So you're letting it go in this situation. All right? That's what I feel coming through for you. And I think it's something that has been a long time coming. Because in the Scorpio readings we've had in the past couple of daily readings, it's all been about you back and forth with this individual. And now I'm just seeing a massive release. So I'm happy to see that, man. I'm really fucking happy to see that for you guys, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. My water signs are done. My earth signs are done. Going to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Leo gang? Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? To the 497 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got going on. Oh, damn. Hey, Leo, the overall energy for you here is going to be the Eight of Swords in reverse. You can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your current energy is the Nine of Pentacles reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Devil, and the outcome that's present for you, Leo, is going to be the Tower. Excuse me. So, you can be connecting with a Scorpio or possibly a Capricorn. I think you guys are in a space right now, Leo, where this is about you getting out of your head and also getting out of a place where you feel unworthy. Whoever the Devil is here, somebody's made you feel incredibly unworthy. And this was definitely a negative attachment. That's how this person's showing up. You had a negative attachment to somebody. They were unhealthy for you, but you were attracted to it. And usually when you're attracted to something that's unhealthy for you, it's because you don't see yourself as a worthy person. You don't see your worth in a good way. So naturally, when you don't feel like you have high self-esteem, you will be attracted to things that teeter-totter with your self-esteem. Now, keep in mind, I feel like this is something that's occurred a long time ago. Because lately, I've seen Leos being on a very good path. I've been seeing Leos feeling really good about themselves, being very high vibe, feeling very worthy. So Leos, I know that the majority of you have went through the transformation. I know the majority of you guys aren't still in this energy, but I think you're really grateful for whoever this Devil is. Because they awakened you to recognizing the power within yourself. They awakened you to recognizing that you are deserving of love. You are deserving of amazing things. You are deserving of an amazing motherfucking life. Hell yeah. Whoever this Devil was, Leo, you used to be around them because they were reflecting how you felt about yourself. Sometimes the universe will send in people who will be a mirror to exactly how you feel about you. And if you felt about yourself, if you felt like you weren't good enough, you were going to reflect a person who made you feel that same way. Because the universe likes to give you a mirror so that you can see your reflection. And when you look in your reflection and you don't necessarily like it, that right there is the universe trying to awaken you that that reflection is not meant for you. You were meant to look in the mirror and love yourself. You were meant to look in the mirror and be happy. You were meant to look in the mirror and motherfucking smile. Point blank, period. So, whether this is happening now or whether this happened months ago or even years ago, Leo, I think you are in gratitude right now for meeting the devil, because the devil showed you your worst self and awakened you to your best self. Okay? Let's keep it popping, baby. Moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got coming through? For my lovely and amazing Libra gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Libra, please. Excuse me. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 492 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. It is much appreciated. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's get one last shuffle and take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Libra, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Knight of Wands in reverse. You can be connecting with a fire sign here, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Seven of Pentacles reversed. The person you're dealing with, Ten of Swords reversed. Let me get some water, guys. Sorry. This damn freaking throat chakra today is annoying the crap out of me. Thank you guys for being patient with me, by the way. I appreciate it, man. I think it's my allergies, to be quite honest. As for the outcome that's present, Libra, Queen of Swords. Okay. Let's get back into it. So, Libra, your overall energy, Knight of Wands reversed. Current energy, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Person you're dealing with, Ten of Swords reversed. Outcome is going to be the Queen of Swords. So, I think you're in a position right now, Libra, where you guys are done investing your time into something here for sure. I think you're done investing your time into a backstabber. That's what my guides are telling me this person is. Someone here's a backstabber, and you're not going to give this person the chance to ever backstab you again. I think right now you're really coming into a realization that the person you're dealing with was an individual that wasn't good for you, and you kept investing into them, and you're starting to see somebody's true colors. As for the outcome that's present, Queen of Swords, this is about you entirely letting this person go. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. What is this backstabbing about? Oh, Two of Pentacles and the Magician. Libra, you've been working so hard to try to keep somebody in your life, and they've been very inconsistent with you. I feel like the person you're connecting with here has constantly went back and forth with you. They would be in your life one moment, they would be out of your life the next moment. So I feel like you guys were battling to keep somebody a part of your life, but the entire time, you didn't recognize that this person wasn't even the right person for you. I feel like you were holding on to a fantasy of who you wanted this person to be, who you viewed this person as, but you never took a look at their true colors. And now that you have been without them, now that they have been absent in your life, you're seeing this person's true colors. You're acknowledging, okay, the universe was trying to remove this person from my life for a reason. There's a reason why me and this person weren't back together. There's a reason why me and this person weren't in a relationship or friends or whatever, because they were not meant to be a part of my reality. You know, sometimes we wonder why the universe excludes people from our life, but sometimes it's because we're not paying too much attention to who they truly are. Rather, we're only tuned in to who we think they are. Sometimes we got to recognize that we have our own perception of people, but we also don't really see what's under that perception. And I think you were tuned in to who you thought this person was for so long, Libra, and that's why you kept trying to keep them around. And now you're looking at yourself like, damn, the universe was removing this person for a reason. There's a reason they were supposed to get kicked out of my life, because I was not meant to be in alignment with them, because they are not who I thought they were. I'm meant to be in alignment with something better. Point blank, period. And as for the outcome that's present, you know, we got here the Queen of Swords, and that's all about you letting go of this person because you know that you're meant to step into alignment with somebody better. I like it, man. I like it a lot. You know, sometimes we take a look back at people that we chased for so long, and then we ask ourselves, what the fuck were we doing? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's that aha moment you're having, Libra, where you're taking a step back and you're like, wow, what the fuck was I doing? Why was I chasing this person? Why was I going after them? I don't know. You know? I think you only saw who you thought this person was, but you never saw who they truly were. And now that you do, you recognize that you're happier without them, and you have the strength to move forward without them. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, did I miss another damn donation? I think so. Thank you so much, Sylvia, for the 5. You are living proof that cancers ain't that bad. I like that, man. I like how you go, we ain't that bad. Listen, cancers ain't that bad. Cancers are cool. You know, you got to take a look at the people's chart. Just because they're a Cancer sun doesn't mean they're bad. You know, I got a lot of great aspects in me. I got Leo in me. I got Cancer in me. I got Gemini. I got Libra. I got Taurus. I got Sagittarius. I got Aquarius. I got so many motherfucking vibes all up in my chart. That's what makes me me, baby. Okay? And I love my Cancer gang. Shout out my Cancer gang. Shout out every zodiac on the motherfucking planet. Okay? Nonetheless, though, man, guys, if I missed anybody's donation, thank you. I'm sorry. I know that I went out to get water. I've been having fucking problems over here, freaking speaking, for the past hour or so. So thank you guys. I appreciate anybody who donated. If I missed your donation, my apologies, okay? Thank you all so much for tuning into the daily. As always, I love each and every single one of you. Thank you all so much for being here. If anybody here is new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. All right? Thank you all so much, man. If someone could leave a timestamp down below, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. I also wanted to let you guys know we uploaded Leo today for October 2020. So if you're a Leo, check out your October 2020 reading. The rest of them will be done before the week ends, okay? And yeah, thank you guys for being here, man. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to go rest my throat right now since my throat is killing me. And I will see you all hopefully looking brighter and better tomorrow, okay? Have yourselves a good one. Much love, everybody. Take care. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. And I'll see you guys later, okay? Have yourselves a good one. Peace.